Hello, I'm your presenter today. I'm going to tell you a little bit about my job. Back in the day, I worked in an office. My job involved working with deaf people who went to school at Gallaudet. I worked in the department. I organized different events. I was also there to help deaf members of the school go through accessibility items such as using the phone, interviews, and also working within the department, discussing different experiences that they had in the past. So I was able to go through different opportunities with them, and I did that for roughly 5 years. I worked with many different people at Gallaudet. I remember one year they told us that they have to get more people enrolled into Gallaudet, that it was mandatory to get more students to join. Understand, Gallaudet was one of the more expensive schools that students could go to, so my focus was trying to figure out ways to make Gallaudet more affordable. So they had come to me and tried to see if I could figure out a program that would allow students to transfer there. So I went to different schools and I met with them, and I enjoyed the challenge. The students would come here and I would help introduce them to $150,000. Wow, was that a lot of money. Now we're faced with a problem, which was money. We needed funding from the government. And I remember I was trying to figure out the challenge of getting this kind of money. I remember I would ask people to give money to Gallaudet. It was this crazy idea that I was going to be asking around for people to do this. It was really a hard job. I would ask people, hey, would you give money to Gallaudet? And it was really hard. Rarely did I get any. But I met the challenge, so I accepted this. I remember discussing with my boss that he needed $100,000. Of something. And I remember back in history, between 350. People thought that it was not possible. I remember there was letters sent out all over. It was really not bad. So the best way that I could get money through Gallaudet was through continuous overnight phone calls. So for 2 weeks I did that. I was making phone calls to people. I really needed to get that money. And I asked for volunteers. I was asking them, come on, you need to support. Please help make these phone calls to help fund Gallaudet. Remember, I would interpret for these people thinking, I'm not asking you to give it as a gift. I'm asking you to give money to Gallaudet so that you can benefit from this yourself. So suddenly we are getting tons of people calling in. It was great. The money was flowing in. We had 3,000 at that time, then 6,000, then 16,000. So all that came together nicely. And then through that process, we were able to make our 100,000.
Okay.